find that motivation. They keep the fight alive. When you're down that path and all you're seeing is rejection and adversity and demise, how do you continue that path when the monkey on your back feels like a 500-pound gorilla weighing you down? How do you put one foot in front of the other, continue the journey in that endeavor of life and cross that finish line? Let me explain that. If your mouth is a window to your body, and the nutrition that comes through your mouth enables your body to grow strong and have a capable fundamental structure of whatever you want to do physically, your eyes are the window to your soul of belief, inspiration, the willpower. And just like when you put something in your mouth and you chew it, it can either enhance the physique of yourself or be the demise depending on what you're eating. The same goes true with what you see. There's a visual diet out there that's good and bad. There's negative energy if you look at it and you focus on, you allow that to come in, there'd be a demise of your willpower. The demise of your self-confidence, what you can be and what you believe in. You focus on the negative so much, you start to believe that negative shit exists in you. That's a negative, unhealthy diet. Visually. Must focus on the positive things in life. Allow them to see on the... When you're going through your day, guys, there's a million of these examples out there. When you see them, stop yourself in that tracks. Give credit. Remember the name of that person that did something with a common man, overcame the odds and did the impossible. When you see that, take notice and remember that, because you will use that later in your own journey when you're feeling fatigued and weak. That'll be the spark that keeps you going on that journey when that gorilla is on top of you to ensure you get through that finish. But having a sound diet physically and a sound diet visually, the ability and the power of what you believe in to be true, and then building the body of which can make anything that you want capable, is only 2/3 of the equation. There's one big missing element that Marcus is talking about here. There's no name for that element. Call it the X factor if you want. But the X factor must exist. Even if you have the healthiest physical diet and the healthiest visual diet, it's not enough. Those two are like a sailboat out at sea with no harbor to sail for. In that situation, the best wind is no wind, because you don't know where you're going. That's the X factor. The want. What do you want in life? You have the physical body to do something. You have the mental capacity to believe in it. Now what the fuck do you want? When you want something that collides all three of them into the trifecta, it makes the uncommon man remembered for generations, because he achieved the impossible and changed the basic framework, the blueprint society in which we live our life. The one is in us. That X factor is in every single one of us, guys. It's a seed that's planted at birth inside of every single soul. 99% of the people never let that seed blossom into anything. It goes buried because they don't know how to nourish it. They don't know how to feed it, caress it, protect it, so it blossoms into the strength of remembrance, to be a role model, an example of passion, strength. But pride is stronger than steel, you know? That seed is not a genetic code. I mean, it's not like someone had a big seed, someone has a small seed. We all have the same seed. And it's the trials and tribulations through life that either make that seed blossom or not. How do we feed that seed? Well, there's a lot of different ways. Just like eating, there's good foods you can eat that make the body strong. Just like the visual nutrition that comes in is positive stories of people overcoming the odds. The X factor, the nutrition content is two things, two recipes. One's fear, one's failure. And they're the only two that grow it. Fear and failure.